We give grants to students from our campus consortium for international reporting projects. They've reported on everything from global health issues to human rights to climate change, refugees and migrants, and they've traveled all over the world.
So this is my first journalistic experience. I'd written for campus publications before, but I'd never actually traveled with the sole purpose of journalism. And for me, it was a fantastic opportunity. It was a great experience, and it really opened my eyes to something that could be a career.
It's nice to know that this is like a commonality we all have, that we had these like life-changing experiences.
I remember sitting on the plane and about to take off in Bangkok and just thinking to myself, what am I doing here? Like, I'm not qualified to be in this position, but with the Pulitzer Center's help and the support of the fellows, like, we all got through it. And
I had never taken on a project of this caliber before, and going there and doing the project in my foreign language.
And it's really important to have the opportunity to do this kind of work, because as a young journalist, it's very hard these days to come across opportunities like that.
So for the last 2 years, we have brought our student fellows together for what we call the Washington Weekend. And it's the first time they meet each other. It's the first time often the staff meets them. So it's very exciting for all of us.
Where they came and presented their work, and we saw about their jitters and their nerves, and just also the amazing work that they've produced.
The people who all presented, every time they get up there, and I know it's 10 minutes, but I would sit and listen to them for hours and hours and hours more.
Well, the reason that I love this weekend so much is that international journalism can seem really hard sometimes. It's really intimidating. It's really, you wonder where your funds are going to come from. You wonder how am I going to get to this place? Am I going to get a job in this field? And it's events like this that remind you, this is why I'm doing this.
They're the ones the people depend upon, the journalists. Today, in a funny kind of way, more than ever. And that places a tremendous responsibility on every single journalist to try to get it right. You may not have the story, but at least level with the public. If you don't have it, tell them. And if you do have it, tell them that too.
Honestly, I'm stunned.
Not only am I very, very grateful for the opportunity, but also very hopeful for journalism and its impact, especially through the Pulitzer Center.
Being able to meet other students and mentors who have the same passions is just really great.
I guess in summary, it was really an amazing experience. I learned so much about the human condition and that shared human condition that goes beyond borders. I think that's my biggest takeaway.